live on?
Got everything. And we are on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now, what do I do?
Breathe.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let me move this over here. Hold on. This is so nuts. Chag Sameach. Barbara Kirsch is here. But there you go.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. All right, Chag Sameach. I'll move this over here. Here we go. All right, Lizzie. First of all, I want to say hi, Tyler. Rabbi Jesse is here. Amy Handley. Here we go. The subway trains below are so New York, and every Broadway show is so New York. The high-rise is a feat. The vibe just can't be beat. Every cuisine you eat is so New York. The bagels in this town are so New York. The coffee carts around are so New York. The view that you will see landing at Kennedy is unequivocally so New York. So very chic, so elemental, she's so unique and quintessential. Museums everywhere are so New York, and dressing debonair is so New York. The affectatious poise of all those girls and boys, and all that traffic noise is so New York. Go Liz! The bagels in this town are so New York. The coffee carts around are so New York. The view that you will see landing at Kennedy is unequivocally so New York. So very chic, so elemental, she's so unique and quintessential. The museums everywhere are so New York. The dressing debonair is so New York. The affectatious poise of all those girls and boys, and all that traffic noise is so New York. It can be so divine to saunter and dine, order a fancy wine to uncork. We'll have a lovely time, forever yours and mine, so sublime and so New York. So New York, ladies and gentlemen, so New York. Lizzie is so New York, except she's not in New York.
Right. We ran away. Sorry to
she's
say.
So New York. Tucson Jim, I want to thank you for for working on that on our site and putting information for people up there. I mean, that's really great. Appreciate it a lot. So that's a shout out to Tucson Jim. Let me make this go a little bit less because I don't need this on my screen. Hold on. Let me put this over here. Yeah, let me do that. Okay. So I've got that. Now let me see what else I don't need. This I need. This I don't need too. I'm just reorganizing my windows, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive me.
Yeah, I could show you my teddy bear while we're at it. Sending love from Pennsylvania.
Do that. You show the teddy bear. All right.
Sending love.
So listen. Oh, Linda Schwartz is here. Rabbi
Hi,
Rudin.
Linda. My friend. Beautiful, beautiful.
So I have a question. Can someone just chime in? We're working on sound here. We'd like to know how the sound is, or is it? Can you hear everything? or if you can't hear everything, it's really the best we can do. So it's sorry. All right, let me move this around too. So many windows. Let me do this over here.
I only see you, Rabbi.
That's okay.
I know.
No, you're not going to see anybody else. I can send you. No,
don't worry about it. Right. Just keeping it simple.
Sounds good. Okay, Rabbi Rudin says, good on Facebook. Shabbat Shalom. Sounds great. Respect for all. Well, thank you so much. That's awesome. Well, let's do Dinah. we're doing kind of we're going to swing some music tonight. Maybe we'll do some folk stuff. We'll see. Before we start tonight, we're going to I have a guest cantor coming on. Cantor Fine is going to be here, and we're going to sing a little bit of Tal for you, and we have a Yizkor service as well. All of that tonight at Sim Shalom. This song is called Dinah. It's from 1925. It was a little before I was born. Before you too, right, Liz?
Of course. A long time.
It's in G. Dinah, is there anyone finer in the state of Carolina? If there is and you know her, show her to me. Dinah, with her Dixie eyes blazing, how I love to sit and gaze into the eyes of Dinah Lee. Every night, why do I shake with fright? Because my Dinah might change her mind about me. Dinah, if she wandered to China, I would hop an ocean liner. I love that rhyme. Just to be with Dinah Lee. Here you go, Lizzie, hold form. Keep going, Lizzie. Yeah. Let's hear it for Lizzie, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you very much.
Dinah, is there anyone finer in the state of Carolina? If there is and you know her, show her to me. Dinah, with her Dixie eyes blazing, how I love to sit and gaze into the eyes of Dinah Lee. Every night, why do I shake with fun? Because my Dinah might change her mind about me. Dinah, if she wandered to China, stay away from Wuhan, I would hop an ocean liner just to be with Dinah Lee. Like my little insert, stay away from Wuhan? Did you think that was cute? Clever?
That was very funny.
It was
now that you said it clearer.
Okay. Is Bashir here? Pastor Bashir is here. Look at that. All right.
I thought he was busy. He's fitting you in.
Well, I actually I kind of didn't invite him to come in. I could invite him in. I just didn't invite you, Pastor, because I knew you were running. You're gonna be busy. So, but you're always welcome at services. Who is this? Belima Fibica. Wow,
great name.
I love that name.
Is that from Russia?
John Dayton. There's Aaron Sherman. Miriam Kaufman is here. Shabbat Shalom. Al Sklar is here. Al is the bass player, and Al and Joanne,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
they're in Florida.
Hi.
They're in Florida.
Sunny Florida. I hope this was snowy Pennsylvania up here today. There were flurries all day
Pennsylvania.
long. Brr.
So, okay, so we're gonna stay in this bag. We're gonna do old songs. This is a song from 1930, and the Mamas and the Papas covered it. I think it was Mama Cass as a solo artist. Dream a Little Dream of Me. I think.
That's a sweet.
It's a little different than her version. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. All right, Lizzie. Dream a little dream of me.
Right in tune.
Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, just craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever there be, dream a little dream of me. Go, baby. Let's hear it for Lizzie.
Thank you very much.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in a sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone and blue as can be, dream a little dream of me. Great song. Stars fading, but I linger on you. Still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear. Just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever there be, dream a little dream of me. That's quite a bell you have there.
It's my little healing bowl.
Okay. It's a healing ball. Chag Pesach Sameach, Rabbi Jordania. Tucson Jim, let me scroll down here, see what's going on. Why am I thinking of Spike Jones? I don't know. Why? Was it the bell? So, everybody, hey, Alana, how are you? She rocks, Barbara says. They think you rock, Liz.
Oh, me? No, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
you. Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
Everyone else rocks
all right,
too.
let me just see. Let me check in with Joanne and Al. Are you guys playing? Let's do the John Prine thing because he's gone now. What's the song that I like? Angel from Montgomery. All right, Lizzie. I think I lost Lizzie. Lizzie?
Oh, what? I'm sorry. Yeah,
let's do a John Prine, the John Prine tune.
In memory of.
In memory of.
Too sad.
I know.
Another great.
Another one.
73.
The baby.
Let
me see.
He fought long and hard. He had a.
An old woman named after my mama. The old man is another child that's grown old. Dreams with thunder, lightning was desire. This old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. It's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, hand me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time. No matter how I tried, years just flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to believe in this living. It's just a hard way to go. Here you go, Lizzie. Hey, Chip. Oh, make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Well, there's flies in the kitchen, I can hear all that buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. Lots of us have done that. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster, an old rodeo. Just give me one thing, oh, that I can hold on to believe in this living. It's just a hard way to go. We all want to hear Lizzie go again. Here we go. Everybody, make me an angel. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. That I can hold on to believe in this living. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. One more time. Oh, make me an angel. Flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster. Oh, give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living. It's just a hard way to go. To believe in this living, it's just a hard way to go. To believe in this living, it's just a hard way to go. Yeah. John Prine. Oh, Carol's here.
Hi, Carol.
Let me see. We got a bunch of people here. Let me see. Chip is here. Oh, look. Chip said if you ever get a chance to see Rabbi Steve and Violin Lizzie play together. I said, Siri is talking to me. That is so weird when Siri picks up.
Hey, when that.
Yeah, we don't care. We don't really care. Very odd. Linda Schwartz is here.
Yeah, I saw a lot of these folks the other night on Passover. Nice.
I miss Passover. Busy with our own crazy Seder.
Rabbi Amachai is here from Portugal. That's cool.
Portugal. How's Portugal doing?
He's in Portugal.
Cool.
Oh yeah. How is Portugal? I don't know. I don't know.
We don't know, yeah.
And he wasn't feeling well too. I hope you're okay. Let me 7 o'clock. We got to give a cheer and thank everybody. But
yeah, I love the cheer.
How is the sound, everybody? There's the guitar and the can you hear the guitar and the fiddle and the violin? Do you care if I call it a fiddle or do you prefer violin?
No, it's fine. The fiddle for the folk stuff is.
Some people don't like Al Sklar and Joanne say hi, Carol.
It's so cute.
No, it's a little. It's a real congregation, you know. The sound.
So no one else. I just have a question. No one could really see me. I think, right? Because I'm on Zoom.
No, they can see you. Of course, they can see you.
Oh,
they see you whenever you talk. Whenever you talk, they see you.
When I play the violin, is that shows up?
Yeah. Well, okay. I don't know. I don't know where it's going. If I'm singing, they're not seeing you.
All right, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
That's better. That's good.
Okay, we got to do another song for you. Let me go to the piano. I like the piano.
It sounds better, I think, for me, the piano.
What, the guitar? Oh, the piano's better for you? All right.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let's see. This is a song. You know, I did a concert on Monday for Rudy's.
Nice.
Yeah, it was sweet. Mary let me go through her face. Rudy's is this bar down in South Florida where we all kind of know and play at. And I through the a few people were very gracious, and I made a few bucks. So I donated to a GoFundMe group where there are people that are dying that can't see their loved ones. So this group is trying to furnish some hospitals with a couple of tablets. So if that situation comes up, they can, because maybe they don't have a face, maybe they don't have phone, the whole thing. It's horrific, but anyway, my point is that whole feeling of like not being able to see someone
a loved
again.
one. Yeah.
This song was from World War II. It's called "I'll Be Seeing You."
Oh, sure.
And, it was about that. It was about people going off to war,
right?
And being a little optimistic. E flat.
E flat. Oy.
It doesn't matter to Lizzie. She hears everything.
I don't know. Thanks for warning me.
I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park along the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you every lovely summer day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Small cafe, the park across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut trees, the wishing well. I'll be seeing you in every lovely summer day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you. Beautiful, Lizzie. Did you hear Lizzie play that, huh?
God.
Ah, it was beautiful.
Wow, thank you. That was beautiful. That, I think Jerry Lewis used to sing that
No, he used to sing
something. The Smile or something. Smile. The Charlie Chaplin.
Anyway, we got it. But anyway. Before it's 7:00, so let's join with the rest of America.
Yes.
I think they're trying to get it on this time zone, or maybe not. But at least the Eastern Seaboard, 7:00. Let's all give a cheer for everyone the heroes of this plague, and there are many, but certainly the healthcare workers, our the people that are bringing us our groceries, the people that are maintaining parks, our doormen, our superintendents. Everybody, let's hear, yay!
Yay!
Let's hear. God bless them all. Woo! God bless them all. Honestly, it's like we could not be getting through this without the support of the staff in this building. I have to tell you, it's really amazing. Huzzah! Okay.
Yes, but they also need our funds. I spoke to someone who works in the hospitals.
Yeah.
And besides they thank everybody for their claps and cheers, but they also need PPE and funds. So contribute what you can. Thank you so much.
Contribute what you can, indeed. All right. So let me now. I'm going to share. Here we go. I'm going to. What am I doing? I'm going to share. Hold on a second. Maybe I have to open this up. There we go. Ha-ha. Never would have seen that. If I didn't know what I was doing, ladies and gentlemen, we would be a mess. Trust me. Trust me.
We trust you. Oops. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There's a little
New York. There's a little New York. Okay.
Okay. And next.
It's God bless New York. Let's do that.
And
Sim Shalom. Oh, let me put on my kippah.
And I see you. I can see you still. So
see me too. Hey, listen. This kippah is about
50 years old.
Like 50 years, 60 years old. It's like one that I got knitted for me when I was in yeshiva. I thought I'd wear it.
So nice. So nice.
Bim bam. Bim bam. Bim 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 bam. Bim 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 bam. Bim bam. Bim 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 bam. Bim 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 bam. Everybody. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Bim bam, bim 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 bam. Bim 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 bam. Bim bam. Bim 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 bam, bim 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 bim. Everybody say Chag Sameach. Chag Sameach. Chag Sameach. Chag Sameach. Chag Sameach. Chag Sameach. Sameach. Chag Sameach. Anyway, Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to move ahead. We've got a lot to do this evening. So we're going to go right ahead with Hine Matov. No, Ma Yafeh Hayom.
That's pretty.
Ma Yafeh Hayom. Hey, Leona Sue. Judith Pickus. And Brandy Eisenberg. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Go ahead, Liz. Everybody, sing Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Shabbat. Hey, Rabbi Mackenzie is here. Barbara Kirsch, Candy Wilson. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Soon, I believe Cantor. I have to keep this so I'm aware that she wants to come in. Let me just move that over. Okay, just have to make sure. Yeah, if I ever needed a producer, this would be the time. All right,
it's a lot.
It's a lot, you know.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
People that have played with me know how insane this whole thing is. You know,
all these screens surrounding you.
I know, it's crazy. I do it for you. I do it for you. Let's light the Shabbat candles and the Pesach candles. All right, here we go. Here is the sharing that Shabbat candles, and there's the Pesach. Look at that, 2 slides right in a row. All right, we're gonna do. We'll say Lahadlik Ner Shel Shabbat and then Lahadlik Ner Shel Yom Tov. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Kitshanu Mitzvotav Vitzivanu Lehanlik Ner Shel Shabbat Lahadlik Ner Shel Yom Tov Lehanlik Ner Shel Yom Tov. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, creator of the universe, who makes us holy by your commandments and has commanded us to kindle the lights of the Sabbath and the lights of the festival of Passover. Passover. Speaking of Passover, this would be a really good time for Corona to pass over.
Yes.
I had to do that.
That's good. No, work it in.
Every Seder in the planet had to be talking about, it's Passover. The plague. See here the irony. We have a plague now, and it's so true. Joseph Aronofsky is here.
The 11th plague.
What's that?
The 11th plague. They said to add it to your Seders.
Yeah. Well, God willing, it'll for next Passover. God willing, it'll be gone for sure. I just want to give a shout out to Gabriella Bruno, Chip Allen. Chip Allen is, Chip is in Florida. He's part of the band, and although he's not of the tribe officially, he knows more Yiddish than anyone I've ever met. So he's always
honorary.
He's honorary. It's kind of like Elvis, I think, must have been. Elvis, I understand, used to.
Oh yeah.
To be helping out in the synagogue. Let's sing a little Shalom Aleichem. You wanna?
Sure.
Better. You'll like it better. It's good. Trust me.
Yeah.
All right. Shalom Aleichem. Let's sing about angels.
We need angels. Angels, come on down.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boachem L'Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Baruch Hu Ani L'Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Leave a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to Frank Levatino, our drummer. Frankie, We love you. Thanks for the message. I meant to get back to you. Sorry. Shalom, Malachei Elyon, Malachei Amlachim, Kadosh Baruch Hu, Kadosh Baruch Hu, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Bless us with peace, angels of peace, angels of the supreme, Kadosh Baruch Hu. Well, Emily, it might be a little delayed, but you know, we're doing good. Toda drummer, y'all from Texas. That means thank you, Frankie. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to move on. We're going to do a little. Oh, these are Psalms. Let's not do that. Hold on a second. Let me find the one I want to do. So I don't. Oh, the Sabbath prayer. We're going to do the Sabbath prayer from Fiddler on the Roof. Hey, me too, Frank. Hey, Rabbi Ori. Here we go. I'm going to share this with you. Here we go. I'd like you all to sing along. Chip says he's an honorary landsman, part of the Ganze Mishpacha. Love that. Here we go. May the Lord protect and defend you. Hey, Robin. May the Lord shield you from shame.
Matt.
May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. A minor, Frank. May God make you good mothers and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. Oh, may the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, oh Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. I could hear the whole world singing that. That was beautiful. And while we were singing, Liz took a. Where were you? What were you doing? Restringing your fiddle?
Yeah, I had to move something around.
Oh,
okay. Sorry.
All right. Moving right along, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do Lecha Dodi. Here we go. I'm going to share it for you. Ooh, Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nikabela. Lecha dodi לקראת כלה, שבת נקבל. שמעו וזכו בדיבור אחד, ושמענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד, לשם ולתפארת ולתהילה לך. דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. Let's hear Lizzie do a verse. Everybody, look up. Dodi לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. Last verse. Here we go. It's getting a minute now. בואי ושלום, עצרת בלילה. גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני ים סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. לך דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. דודי לקראת כלה, בני שבת נקבלה. Come, let us go to welcome the Sabbath. She is a fountain of blessing.
Beautiful.
Indeed. Well, it was beautiful because you were playing on it.
No, it's just a beautiful. Is that a psalm? Is that considered a psalm?
It's
a prayer.
Not one of the Psalms officially. It's a Kabbalistic work.
Love those Kabbalistic things. Kabbalah,
yes,
got it.
One of those. Yes, indeed. We're going to continue now with the Baruch Hu, and the official call to worship. And so here we go. Oh, Frank, I realize now you were making a joke. You're funny. He asked what key, and he's a drummer, right? Ha 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 ha.
Oh, they all do that.
Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Praise be the Lord to whom our praise is due. Praise be the Lord to whom our praise is due now and forever. We continue.
Amen.
Hold on a second. I have to. Okay. See above. See invite above. Okay. Sorry. That was. All right. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Lord is God. is one, is one, is one. Let's join together, ladies and gentlemen, have a little English. Then I'm going to introduce you to Cantor Fine, who's here now. It's great.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
I can hear. Let me see. Talk to me.
I have a new microphone system here.
Oh, sounds good so far.
Sounds good? Okay.
Yeah, we'll lock it in. Let me see. Rabbi, please mix Liz down a little or ask her to back off the mic when you are singing. That's from Al. You got that? Okay.
Thanks, Al.
Okay.
Got it.
Together, let's join. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. I am the Lord your God who is truth. Well, ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. We've got there's me, of course. I'll apologize to you, Liz. He didn't.
No, it's fine. I can't hear what's going on, so I really need a mute. I could get a mute from my other violin if you want.
No, you're good. You're good.
So
we've got me. We've got Liz Taub, who also goes by the name of Vio Lizzie, because she's branded herself and she's a genius. Vio Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie. I love it.
Hi.
And we also have Nina Finey. No, I'm sorry. I was just trying to come up with a brand. Cantor Nina, who some of you might have heard. She was last week. She was with, right? Wasn't it last week?
Yeah, I think so.
Of course it was.
Nice.
And she's here tonight, and it's really cool because we're going to do some Passover stuff that I usually do, but now I don't have to because I have a chazan.
Yes.
I have my own chazan tonight. Before we get to the Tal, let's sing Vishamru together. So I'm going to put this on your screen, and we are sharing the Vishamru. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asod et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam berito. Everybody sing that. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asod et ha-Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל עוד היא לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ובארץ. וביום השביעי שבת ויהי נפש שבת. ויהי נפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. Indeed, and the Israelites, the people of Israel, children of Israel, by the way, shall keep the Sabbath and the Passover to observe throughout their generations. So let me stop sharing that. And so let me explain a little bit about what's going on now. All right. Here, look, it's easier to do this. I'll show you this. See that? What do you think that is? Now, for some of you, that might look like a frog with like multiple eyes. This is a Rorschach test. For some of you, it might look like just green stuff with, what that is, okay. What that is just a leaf, a green thing with dew on it. That is dew, ladies and gentlemen. I used to have a friend in Vermont. Her name was Dew, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, like that. But that is dew. And let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to do tonight. Israel's rain. I'm reading, by the way. This is not off the cuff, just so you know. Israel's rainy season formally ends on Passover. The forthcoming dry season is long and hot, but it's lessened by breezes that come in from the Mediterranean and bring dew at night. This moisture is very important. So Jews say this prayer, and it's a symbol of revival. And the prayer also speaks for hopes of a fully rebuilt, repaired world, and of course for Eretz Yisrael, so the land of Israel. So this is a very old prayer. It's been in our liturgy for hundreds of years, but it's a part of the service that traditional Jews have a longer service than more progressive Jews on Shabbat morning, and this prayer belongs to the longer service. So, in other words, when the service was made a little bit shorter, this was kicked out. So, but it's still in the conservative service, and of course in the Orthodox service. So again, it's customary for the Chazan to chant this prayer, and it's a special melody that we only use twice a year. On this night, during the first day of Passover, and then in the corresponding holiday in the fall, which is Shemini Atzeret, which is the 8th day of the Atzeret, the end of Sukkot. So it's in the fall. All right. So in this, basically, it's kind of a pagan thing we're doing. We're looking for God to give us dew. Give us some dew. So
DEW.
DEW. That's right. No dew. No DO. Thank you for clarifying that.
No Mountain Dew either.
What's that?
No Mountain Dew either.
No Mountain Dew. No. Wow, that's a gun. So much sugar. Mountain Dew. Not for you. Not for anybody. So one more thing before we start doing this. This liturgy that the Chazan is going to share with us is also associated with a period of judgment. It's related to, of course, the more austere holidays. This is another opportunity to be judged by God. So it's actually a cantor in the traditional place will put on a white robe, to express purity and express, the austerity.
I have a white kippah on. So.
You have a white kippah. You're good. So let me tell you. Let me just translate. It's going to start. Cantor Fine is going to do the Chatzi Kaddish with the melody, that is only done twice a year, and then she's going to continue into the paragraph of the Amidah. And I'll put it on your screens, or maybe I won't. Depends. Maybe I'll let her just sing it for you. And then we have one verse of Tal. And so here's the translation of what she's going to sing in the Tal. Give us dew to favor your land. Grant us a blessing of your joy. Make us strong with plentiful grain and wine. So there you go. So we're going to start. Let me put this on here. I might swap back and forth between the cantor and the liturgy. But for right now, cantor. Now I'm thinking that you do a cappella. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, easier probably.
Easier. So no music, Liz.
Gotcha.
And this is going to be beautiful. Here we go.
Okay.
Chatzi Kaddish.
It can't יתברך וישתבח ויפול שמיים לעשות יתהדר ויתהלל שמי דקודשו בריחו לאל מכל ברכתו ושירתו תוש בחתו ונחמתה דמירון בעלמה ויברו אמן.
Beautiful. And now we're going to continue with the Amidah. With the Amidah, it's got similar the same melody.
Same melody. Yeah.
And the Chazan will continue with the Amidah.
Baruch atah Eloheinu Elohei avotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak ואלוהי יעקב הגדול והריבון אלוהי גומר חסדים טובים וקונן הכל וזוכר חסד אבות ומביא כוח לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר משיח ומגן ברוך atah Magen Avraham atah Gimai Olam Adonai Mechayei HaKol atah Rav leHoshia.
Koyach, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, pretty good. Now we're going to do, now we move on.
It's been a long time since I've done that.
Listen, it sounds amazing. Let me tell you, the next piece that the cantor is going to share with you is the Tal. And the translation, she's going to do one verse. And there is, I believe this is you doing that melody that I gave you? Tal, tal.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
excellent.
going to do it in a different key.
That's fine. So this is the translation of what she's going to sing. All right. Our God and God of our ancestors, do precious dew unto your land forlorn. Pour out our blessing in your exaltation to strengthen us with ample wine and corn, and give your chosen city safe foundation in dew. It might not be exactly translated, but it's pretty close. And so she's going to sing it for you now, and I'm gonna put her on the screen. One second. You're already on the screen. Sorry, so sorry.
Yeah. Do you have text for it, or I'm just going to sing it?
Let me see. No, we'd rather look at you. Go ahead. It's better.
No. Okay. tal, 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 te, lir, sa, ta, sa, shetain, hu, veracha, veracha, v'zitzach, tal, 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 te, lir, sa, ta, shetain, hu, veracha, veracha, v'zitzach, radagan, radagan, v'zirosh, v'rachitzach, komen, 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 komen mir, ihr bachefzach, ihr bachefzach, betar.
Yeshikoyach, Yeshikoyach, beautiful, beautiful. Now I can tell you, she's my student. I taught her everything she knows about this stuff.
Right.
It was wonderful, wonderful. And we conclude by saying, for a blessing, everybody say amen at the end of each sentence. For a blessing, you are Adonai, our God, who causes the wind to blow and the dew to fall. And you say amen at the end of each one of them. For a blessing, not for a curse.
Amen.
Yeah, thank you. For life, not for death.
Amen.
For abundance, not for famine.
Amen.
Very good. All right. Now we've got to do, we're going to do a Misha Berach for those who are ill. Type in the names of those who are sick, and then we have to do a Yizkor. Type in the names, and I will try and mention them as they go by. Of course, I know you're all going to type in all these people. But who's that? Is that my baby? Hi, little girl. Stella's here.
Hi, Stella. Hi, Stella. Big
baby.
girl. So big.
We're all here in the COVID-19. All right. Of course, we have Fred Meyerowitz, Rala, and of course everybody that's has anything going on with COVID-19. Coronavirus. Michael Ben Rachel Sarah, Bat Bruria, Lois Annie, Betsy Janice, Cliff, Harold, Abe, Lorna, Phil, and Jordan, Anna Conti, Laura, and David Perlman, our wounded warriors, Michael, Vincent, Florence, Rabbi Adele, Brian Evans, Terry, Bernard, Mary, Joseph Aronofsky, did I say Laura and David Perlman, Brian Evans, Amy Nabal Gould, Walter Hall, Garnet, Paula, Paula's Beth, Miles, aka Menashe Ben Menachem, Amy Handele, Tara, Deborah, Judith Pincus, Jeannie Evans, Joe Lander, Madeline Spielman, Julius Queenie, Nick Young, Jack, Aiden Akchung. Let me just share this. Sorry. Batya Malka, Bat Perachaya, Jeff and Jill Forbes, Evan, Anastasia, Marilyn. Okay, everybody sing with me. Bless those in need of healing. Bless those in need of healing. Beverly, with refuah shlema, renewal of bodies, renewal of spirit. Let us say, Amen.
Amen.
Let us say, Joe Studo, Amen. Let us say, Sid and Joyce, Ronnie, Maxine, Robin, and Miriam, Amen. Okay, so we send our healing energy out to all those people we've just mentioned. Anybody I might have missed, I meant to say their names, and as long as you think about them, they were included, of course. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to take a breath, and we're going to move right ahead, and we're going to do our Yizkor service. All right, Stephen wants to mention Lynn Blumberg, excuse me, and anyone else, and Eva. Okay. Very good. So for the Yizkor service, I'd like you to envision that we're all in a holy place, usually a sanctuary. And maybe if we have a few Torahs or 8 Torah, someone is holding the Torah. We're standing up. The cantor is there, and I'm there, and Lizzie's up there with the fiddle, and all of you are gathered around, and we're going to have a moment of contemplation. We're going to remember those we love who are no longer with us. All right. So I'm going to start this with you, sharing the screen. There you go. So it starts with that image, and let me see. I'm gonna. Adonai Madam Batedaehu Benenash Vatichashivehu Adam Lahevel Dama Yama Ketseil Over. Read with me, ladies and gentlemen. Adonai, what are we that you have regard for us? What are we that you are mindful of us? We are like a breath. Our days are as a passing shadow. We come and go like grass, which in the morning shoots up, renewed, and in the evening fades and withers. You cause us to revert to dust, saying, "Return, O mortal creatures." Would that we were wise, that we understood where we are going. For when we die, we carry nothing away. Our glory does not accompany us. Mark the wholehearted and behold the upright. They shall have peace. Adonai, you redeem the soul of your servants, and none who trust in you shall be desolate. Let's join together in the Psalm of David. A Psalm of David. Adonai is my shepherd. I lack nothing. God makes me lie down in green pastures. God leads me to water in places of repose. God renews my life. God guides me in right paths as befits God's name. Though I walk through a valley of deepest darkness, I fear no harm, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You spread a table for me in full view of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My drink is abundant. Only goodness and steadfast love shall pursue me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of Adonai for many long years. Some of you might know this melody. We'll just sing it gently. Shamayim Baaretz Ezri Meim Adonai Ose Shamayim Baaretz. Please join with me. I turn my eyes to the mountains. From where will my help come? My help comes from Adonai, maker of heaven and earth. God will not let your foot give way. Your guardian will not slumber. See, the guardian of Israel neither slumbers nor sleeps. Adonai is your guardian. Adonai is your protection at your right hand. By day the sun will not strike you, nor the moon by night. Adonai will guard you from all harm. God will guard your life. Adonai will guard your going and your coming, now and forever. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we observe the Yizkor, the silent Yizkor prayer. You see that there's room for you to insert the names of those you want to remember at this moment. Of course, we're going to, in our hearts, we're going to think about the thousands of people that have passed from this horrific virus that's circulating, and we'll also include them in our hearts and in our prayers. So this is a silent prayer. Please take a moment and insert all the names of those you want to now. May God remember forever all these people in my heart and in my thoughts who have gone to their eternal rest. May they be at one with the one who is life eternal, and may the beauty of their lives shine forevermore. May my life always bring honor to their memory. We continue now with the El Moleh Rachamim.
I think I need the words though. Can I have the words back? Can you post the words back up? Thank you. Sorry. I didn't print that one out. El Maleh Rachamim Shochein Babromim Hametzei Menucha Nechona Tachat Kanfei Hashina Im Kedoshim Utahorim Kezohar Harakia Mashirim Lenishmor Yakirenu Shaharulamam Barachamim Yasirem Mesedet Kanafam Ramim Veitaror Achayim Et Nishmatam Adonai Hu Nachlatam Ve'anuchu B'Shalom Al Mishkavam Ve'nomar
Fully compassionate God on high, to our loved ones who have entered eternity, grant clear and certain rest with you in the lofty heights of the sacred and pure, whose brightness shines like the very glow of heaven. Source of mercy, forever enfold them in the embrace of your wings. Secure their souls in eternity. Adonai, they are yours. They will rest in peace. And we say, Amen. Let's take a moment also to think about what I mentioned earlier, these people who have passed away, who couldn't have their loved ones with them in that final moment. But through the great mercy of people, the doctors and the nurses, I'm sure that they had a moment. They had someone with them. Let's think about that. We're gonna continue with this poem that used in most synagogues these days. It's recent, maybe 30 years old. You can read the whole sentence with me, or you can just say, "We remember them," each time. In the rising of the sun and in its going down, we remember them. In the blowing of the wind and in the chill of winter, we remember them. In the opening of buds and in the rebirth of spring, we remember them. In the blueness of the sky and in the warmth of summer, we remember them. In the rustling of the leaves and in the beauty of autumn, we remember them. In the beginning of the year and when it ends, we remember them. When we are weary and in need of strength, we remember them. When we have joys we yearn to share, we remember them. So long as we live, they too shall live, for they are now a part of us, as we remember them. We join together for the mourner's Kaddish. Yit gadal v'yit gadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirute, be'amlich malchute, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chaye dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru. Amen.
Amen.
Yahei shemei Rabbah mavorach li'olam u'olmei omaya. Yitborach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudshah barichu la'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran bi'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen.
Amen.
Oseh shalom b'mirma, hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru.
Amen.
Amen. And that concludes our Yizkor service. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a tradition from the second night of Passover, which was last night. We begin to count the Omer, which is literally counting the days towards the Israelites. They were out in the desert, and until they got the Torah, it was 50 days. No, it was more than that. No, it might have been 50 days. So that's what Shavuot is. And so we're counting the Omer. It's also the barley festival, and we're going to make an offering. So they're counting sheaves of barley also. Let me put the blessing in front of you, and you'll join with me as we count the Omer. We're going to count the Omer. Here we go. It's very small. If you can count it, you are good. First of all, let's say the bracha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav Vitzivanu al Sefirat HaOmer. It's pretty easy now. We're looking at the second line. Friday evening, April the 10th. You should enlarge it if you can. Okay. Hayom Sheni Yamim La Omer. It's it. It's easy peasy. You did it. You did it. All right. All right. You see, there's a lot of days. Let's continue with the Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol l'teit gedula liyotzeh bereshit lo asanu kegoyei haratzot v'lo samanu kemishpachot ha'adama shelo sam kelkeinu kahem v'gol aleinu kechol hamonam v'anachnu kore'im u'mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu v'nema v'haya adonai change melech al kol haaretz v'yom hahu Yihyeh Adonai echad U'shemo Well, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of our Passover service. I want to thank the most amazing people. We are so, you don't know how lucky you are. First of all, you can never afford them if you were trying to hire them. You know, so, but they gave of their time, and of course, Cantor Nina Fine.
Yeah, brava.
Yes.
Wonderful, beautiful.
And Vio Lizzie, Liz Taub.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
And we want to wish you all a wonderful rest of your Passover. We also want to wish you safety and health in this challenging time. Don't forget, we have our amazing rabbis Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Rabbi Deborah, I think I messed up your stream. I'll fix it this week. It's on me. It was on me. I don't know if I'm not sure. I think I messed something up. Just apologizing. I'm going to come clean. What else do I want to say? Oh, so we have our rabbis, Rabbi Deborah, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Karen during the week coming up. I'll be back next Friday. I'm not sure. It might be like, is it Yom HaShoah right after Passover usually? I think it might be.
It's the 17th.
That might be our next service. But we're going to conclude with Forever Young by Bob Dylan because that's a good one. And I see Cantor Fine loves that song. If she know, I don't know. Do you know it? Is it? Let's see.
You can sing the chorus.
I'll pick up my guitar. You guys deserve the guitar. You do.
Yeah.
You do.
I'm going to try to play it too. Wait.
May God bless, keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others. Let others do for you. May you build a ladder to stars. Climb on every rung. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever. I wish I wrote this song. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be every son, may you stay forever young. Everybody. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. Forever young. Oh, may you stay forever young. God bless you all. Be well. Again, thank you, Cantor Nina. Thank you, Via Lizzie. Love you guys. See you. I'll see you next week.
Thank you. Thank you.
And be well.
Stay safe. Everyone stay safe.
Stay safe.
Okay, see you later.
Shabbat
Bye,
shalom.
guys.
Shabbat shalom.
shalom. Bye.
How do I end the meeting? I'm so confused.
Hit
I see.
leave.
Bye.
Bye.
I got
Talk
it. Bye.
soon.